Hi. It has been a long time of not filming something, not talking about planning and stationery and my bullet journal and all of those things. So it's a new year. I want to get back into posting and talking to my planner friends um, on a daily basis because 2020 was so tough, and a lot of this year was really tough too. And I've made a lot of friends in the planner community, and I've appreciated them, and I've loved them, and I've appreciated the shops that allowed me to be part of their PR team and, help me support their brand and their shops. Um, so I appreciate all of you who come here and see what I'm doing in my journals and everything. So this is gonna be like a 2022 bullet journal setup. Well, not even, because this is it. This is the cover page that I've created for 2022, and then it jumps into January. So as far as my goals, I've just said I want to get back into posting once, maybe twice a week. Just a little peek of my work schedule. I have like Monday and Tuesday off, and those days are probably gonna, after this week, when my daughter goes back to school, I will have those Mondays and Tuesdays to myself. Sundays are more of like a lazy day, my chance to recharge after working and dealing with people and being in crowds of people. So yeah, Sunday is my recharge day, and then Monday, Tuesday are probably things, to like days that I can do things for myself, go shopping, make appointments for myself, or clean the house, because it turns into a wreck. It's horrible. So yes, that's what I want to do as far as posting and Instagram. I also want to have and maintain a clean and organized desk. I have plans on getting some more organizational stuff here. I want another washi drawer. I want a filing cabinet, and maybe another like bookshelf or something where I can like organize all the craft stuff, organize everything that I have, because I have so much stuff, and this corner of the house is just crafts and my desk and my plants, and yeah, I want to organize this space so it gives me a chance to actually be here, like from like in this, whatever is in frame. I mean, I know I always have a lot going on here, but this is the only flat surface of desk that I can see, like this much. My desk is covered with stuff. So yeah, and then again, filing cabinet and things like that. Also, something else I want to manifest is maybe a Cricut, maybe a silhouette, because yeah, my daughter's into crafting so much. I want to personalize things, maybe like gifts for her teachers, my parents, friends. So I think maybe in this next year I will get a Cricut finally. And then scrapbooking. I started a scrapbook for my daughter, for like school wise, and a lot of things have happened. She started school, she was in this one classroom, then she got moved to another classroom because there was 28 kids in one classroom, and it was a bilingual classroom, which is, it's okay because I feel like I'm not gonna say she understands Spanish because she doesn't. We don't speak it at home very much. My boyfriend doesn't really speak enough Spanish, and I speak enough to get by. I speak enough to order food and to, sell makeup, which is what I do. I work for Tarte, the brand Tarte, and I'm a sales rep. I'm like a sales rep, an ambassador for Tarte inside Ulta and Sephora, and I assist people in Spanish sometimes, a lot of the times. So yeah, I speak it when I need to, if that makes sense. My hopes for 2022 is to be minimal in my bullet journal. I know I'm done a lot of decorating and themes in the past, but I have, in these past few weeks, like this is November, I have not done much. This is probably the last decorative week that I did, yeah, because then after that, it gets very listy, just like maybe a journal entry, blurbs here and there. We saw Spider-Man, and yeah, it's just been very things I need to do, whatever is happening on whatever day. But yeah, so be minimal to not get any burnout, because burnout is a real thing. Journaling, and then make time for reading. I have been watching a lot of bullet journal setups for 2022, and some reading journals have been sprinkled into like YouTube suggestions, and I always tell myself that I want to read more, but then, I get into these phases where I want to just sit on the couch, do nothing, recharge, and watch Netflix, Hulu, or whatever. But right now, I don't know what I want to watch. Like, there's not a series, like a television series that calls out to me. And I don't want to rewatch The Office again. First off, because we don't have Peacock as a streaming service. I tried rewatching Superstore again, but I'm not in the mood. I think I've phased out that phase of me just sitting on the couch, scrolling on my phone, and having the TV on. I think I want to sit down and be at my desk now. Earlier we were watching Home Alone 2. The movie ended. I put my daughter to sleep, and instead of sitting on the couch, I came and I sat down right here and watched more 2022 bullet journal setups. So I think now I'm coming back to wanting to create and wanting to, fill up these pages because there's only a little bit left in this journal, and I want to complete it. I really do. Okay, so for this year, we are going to focus on minimal bullet journaling, minimal planning. Use my stash. So use what I have. I know there's a lot out there. There's so many stickers that I don't have. There's so much washi that I don't have, but I have enough here. I have more than enough. I need another washi drawer for like all of the grid, like all this grid washi, like all of it. I mean, I have so much, I don't need, and I'm not even using this grid washi, and I need to put it somewhere. So use what I have, and, you know, shop small, continue to support my friends with their shops, and even though I probably don't need any more pens, I don't need anything, but I want to support my friends and, you know, women that are, you know, independently doing this for a living, because we all love stationery. So, you know, shop small, de-stash box. I want to, you know, start phasing out what I'm not using, and, you know, it gives me a chance to really see what I have and see what I'm really not using. So a de-stash box, continue to, you know, talk to my planner friends and continue to have that relationship with them, because you all are important to me. And even though I don't talk to you, you're still on my mind. I still wish the best in your lives, and, you know, I love my planner friends, all of you. I love you all. Quiet time at my desk, which is with planners, which is, you know, where, like, this is where I want to be at night. Turn on some lo-fi music, and yeah, like, just get in the groove and have some quiet time after, you know, being out in the world and having to constantly talk to people and sell people things and assist them, even though a lot of the times people don't want help, and people want to be left alone when they shop, and I understand that. But, you know, I need quiet time with my planners. Gives me a chance to recharge and de-stress from work life. Do what makes me happy, and focus on what works. So these, even though these lists are, I mean, I do have a list going on. Like Monday, I was not working on Monday, so I made a list of what I needed to do. And, you know, this list, like, I can keep looking at this list throughout the week, and, you know, I still haven't folded the clothes and put clothes away. These clothes have been here underneath my desk for a week already, maybe more, and it's my hamper of clothes and my daughter's hamper of clothes that I still haven't done. But it's the week of Christmas, and I don't know if I'll get it done. I probably won't, to be honest, and just, like, picking through it if I need socks or a shirt for work, or, I don't know, anything, like underwear, whatnot from in there. So I've just been picking through my hamper of, like, clean clothes that I don't have time to put away. The dining table is full of, you know, gifts and things that my daughter and my boyfriend have brought home from school. There's gift cards on there. There's a bunch of candy. There's a whole cake. My boyfriend's birthday was on the 16th, and they gave him cake, and it's been on our table. I should have put it in the fridge, but it's been on top of our table. We haven't cut it. First off, he doesn't really like cake. Second, I'm not going to cut a birthday cake that isn't mine without the person being here. My boyfriend was in New York, like, this past weekend, and we didn't touch the cake. Oh my gosh. And there's candies and cookies. There's 3 bags of family size M&Ms, because we went to go see Spider-Man. We went to see Spider-Man on the 17th, and I bought a ton of snacks and a ton of, like, candy bags to stuff in this one big bag that I have. This bag, it's right here. My big movie bag. I stuffed it with candies and stuff, so we didn't have to buy candy at the theater. I bought like chicken tenders and a medium bag of popcorn and an icy at the movie theater. And I think, did I get him a beer? No, because I stuffed a beer in my bag. I stuffed 2 beers for him in my bag. So there's so much, like, there's just so much on our dining table, and I don't see us cleaning before Christmas. But yeah, so focus on what works, and I probably will fill this out as we keep going into 2022, or maybe once I'm done with this, I will put these in a new bullet journal that I'm gonna fill in after this. But yeah, so that's my focus for 2022. I look forward to seeing you all, talking to you all, engaging with everyone, and hopefully posting more on Instagram like before. So cheers to 2022. I'm really happy to keep going and, you know, continue creating